My approach, a little loose, and then just do a little in the middle.
You have to scream at it.
Don't see any overlapping edges. That's good. Fringe is gonna be on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay? Like in the front.
It's beautiful. It's
Now
cool.
it feels lived in and more inviting.
It's great having Sarah here, and I think she likes what she sees. If you can impress the editor-in-chief of HGTV Magazine, I can impress any buyer out there. I'm gonna get my pictures taken, get my listing up, and then I am throwing out my line, and I'm gonna try and reel in that sweet offer. Most importantly, would you say that this is nice enough to beat Drew?
I say it's possible.
It's
possible.
It has to.
No, I'd actually say that Drew's is a little bit better.
Get out! You're not allowed in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She is on my time right now.
Today is the agent open house, and I couldn't be more excited. Team Jonathan is about to unleash an amazing new listing on the real estate agents here in Galveston. This is the first chance that they will get to see a home that I know will stand out from anything else on the market.
Today is the day of reckoning. I took a huge risk at the top of this challenge, getting a place that was an extreme fixer-upper, but I hope it's gonna pay off. I've lost 2 years in a row to Jonathan. I don't want to lose again. I have to make sure I get top dollar for this place.
Now, it's officially time to sell this house. For the front of my house, curb appeal was key, and I worked hard to make the first impression inside just as impactful.
Oh, wow.
The living and dining room reno was not easy.
What is that?
The ductwork seems to be all rotted.
How much damage?
About 3,000.
But I fought back, adding additional elements to bring my sophisticated seaside look to life.
I would turn into a hermit if I lived here because I would never want to leave.
My sliding doors were a big challenge.
Whew! I hope this is worth it.
Based on the feedback,
This is a great idea.
it was.
It's perfect. Oh, and the kitchen.
There was no room to move in this little old kitchen, so we smashed through the wall and completely opened up the space.
My little modern slice of paradise.
The way it's open.
Completing this kitchen renovation wasn't easy,
Flooring guys can't come for 2 days.
I had it arranged.
but based on the results,
Oh gosh, I love this.
Can you sell this house?
Yes.
you'd never know.
Take a peek. It's drastically different.
Totally different. Looks like a whole different house.
Nice master.
Oh,
Yeah.
modern, yet you got the beachy feel.
We spent a little extra moving a window in the master bathroom,
We got to do it. So,
No way around it.
$1,000 hit.
but it was well worth the price.
The tile all the way through is really
It is.
beautiful.
It was a lot of work, but the added square footage on this deck is wowing the agents.
I think I would just live out here.
You guys have to still show it to your clients, all right? You can't just take it for yourselves.
We stumbled out of the gate on the ground level,
We're not gonna be able to connect anything to the sewer.
So they won't even let us grandfather this in?
Afraid not.
but we were able to come up with a fantastic plan B.
Amazing. So much storage.
My vision for the guest bedrooms and bathroom did not come together easy.
Are you telling me we have to swap the panel?
We have to upgrade.
Don't do that!
But just like the rest of the house, my sophisticated seaside vibe is alive and well.
You did good.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm hoping the offer comes in good.
I'm sure it will.
I don't know how Drew's feeling over his house. I just know that he's had a lot more problems, so I can't see that he has as big of a profit margin as I do. But you never know until you sell the house. Once all the numbers come back, that's when we'll definitively know who won.
It feels so good to be ready to show my house to the real estate agents. I have been waiting for this day. I know everyone's gonna smile when they walk in. They're gonna be blown away. This house has got to sell fast. Welcome to my house.
In the living room reno, the budget got tight,
This beam is cracked. That was not there before.
but the end result was truly amazing.
I love the glass staircase also. That kind of opens everything up.
Our kitchen renovation started out with gushing water,
Whoa! Can somebody bring a bucket? Jimmy, the water's not off!
but we tore out that crazy tiki hut. Now the only thing gushing in here are the real estate agents.
This is perfect for Galveston.
I've not seen anything like this here.
In the master bedroom reno, we had delays.
So all the other tile is here.
But this tile's not here.
But we got it all done, and the results are spectacular.
I've got folks that would love this. Wow.
The master bathroom needed a major overhaul,
Our guys just spent hours framing this all in. This is all wrong.
but it all added up to major value.
It's got a great beachy feel in here.
Whoa, what a transformation.
In the back deck area, unexpected problems piled up quickly.
The pilings are eaten away. It's got to be dealt with.
I am hemorrhaging money.
But we overcame adversity, and now the real estate agents are piling up with compliments.
It was barely standing. I'm scared to walk on it, but this is all brand new. This is beautiful.
In the guest bedroom and bathroom challenge, achieving my heads in beds goal was no easy task.
I would love to have this bigger than 8 feet wide. I don't want this to look like an afterthought.
But we pulled it off, and the real estate agents are loving it.
So this is one of the magical new bedrooms. There's an old, decrepit hot tub.
The investors, they want to be able to get a lot of people in. Perfect.
We started the exterior part of this challenge with a huge blow to the budget.
We've got to pull all the siding and put a vapor barrier. You're talking close to $30,000 to do the whole thing.
$30,000?
And even though we changed the plan to make up for the overage, the difference in curb appeal was dramatic.
I think it's gonna go like that, to tell you the truth.
It will.
From what we've seen here in Galveston, this is an awesome place, and the price is really good.
You know, I even think before clients get to see it, you know, if one of the real estate agents want to just write an offer, no problem. Taking top bids right now. I know Jonathan has a nice space, but there's no way his agent open went as well as mine. Now it's time to find out if my big risk is going to turn into a huge reward.
I'm listing at $599,900, but hoping for more. We generated huge excitement with our agent open houses.
Can you sell this house?
Yes.
Both properties received multiple offers within 5 days, and as of today, they've both been sold. Unbelievable. JD's comparing our final numbers right now, and when he's done, the winner will be revealed.
After the sale of this house, I've still cleared a pretty substantial profit. I feel it's enough to beat Jonathan. Let's just hope my feeling's right.
My offer is so good. I was surprised. I did not think I would get an offer this good, but somebody came in, they said, I want this, I don't want anybody else to take it from me, and they gave me the best price I could possibly get. Is it a good idea to be on a boat while masked? Yeah. Hello, Captain.
Welcome aboard. I am beyond exhausted. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I'm feeling all these emotions because I just want to beat Jonathan. 2 years in a row, he's beat me. It's my turn.
I don't think there's any way for us to predict because it's not just the sales price, it's not just the renovation cost, it's everything all working together. I actually feel right now like we don't know what we're getting ourselves into.
You don't. I don't like sitting blindfolded on a boat when I'm nervous about what's about to happen.
Okay, I'll admit I'm a little nervous.
What?
I'll admit I'm a little nervous.
Good. This is the first time he's actually admitted that.
This is it. We're gonna find out who the winner is in just a moment. All your hard work leads up to this.
Three's a charm, baby. Three's a charm.
This is it.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
You stand up?
I've been ready for a
Yeah,
while.
stand up.
Wait, all right.
The winner of Brother versus Brother is, take off your masks, Drew!
How is that possible? You basically rebuilt a new house.
Yes. I can't even explain how exciting I am. I've almost lost my voice because of this. JD said the magical words. The winner is Drew, and I nearly cried. 2 years I've been listening to Jonathan show off and brag about his win. Now that's done. I can brag and watch him cry.
I bought my house for $275,000, and I put $325,000 into the renovation. I listed it for $599,900, and I sold it for a whopping $690,000, leaving me with a total profit of $90,000.
This year, I took a total gamble buying a broken property. I mean, this thing was on its last legs, but Team Drew was the dream team. I couldn't have asked for better people to work with. I absolutely love what we did, and in the end, I got $90,000 over my list price. I can't believe it.
I thought I had this. Seeing how much over Drew's budget he was, not imagining he could possibly get the offer that he got.
I bought my house for $360,000, and I put in $157,000 to renovate it. I listed for $547,500 and sold it for $587,500, which left me with a total profit of $70,500. A good number, but just not good enough.